You screaming his name, he haven't done nothing. Keyshawn haven't even done nothing.
Just say, just talk shit about dude just because he talking shit about me.
Yeah. Because Keyshawn ain't doing nothing but getting better and better and better.
1. Gervonta Davis has fired back at Keyshawn Davis after the latter's bold callouts following his second-round knockout of Gustavo Lemos. The feud intensified when Tank shared leaked messages suggesting Keyshawn had previously inquired about joining GTD Promotions, hinting at past interest in working together. Social media quickly became a battleground, with heated exchanges and Tank even temporarily deactivating his accounts. Promoter Bob Arum weighed in, noting that Keyshawn's skill and power make him a dangerous opponent and explaining why many top fighters are hesitant to face him, adding fuel to the ongoing controversy.
All right, Hans, Chairman Story Hill, Bob Arum, the legend. How you feeling today, man?
Good.
What are your thoughts on this, on Keyshawn Davis versus Dennis Baranchek? A lot of people think Keyshawn is going to kind of walk through him. How do you see the fight, man?
It's a tough fight, but, we look on Keyshawn as being a superstar, and so as an upcoming superstar, he's got to do these fights. Got to win titles from really serious fighters.
Is it difficult for you to kind of navigate his career only from the standpoint of after this fight, he wants the other big fights. He wants like a Gervonta Davis. He wants a Lomachenko. Is it difficult to kind of navigate to those fights, or do you think that'll be relatively easy?
Well, again, it depends on who is available. I mean, I can't guarantee that Lomachenko will be available. I don't know if Lomachenko is going to fight anymore. The doctor is evaluating his back and so forth. As far as Tank Davis is concerned, that would be a great fight. But I don't know if Tank Davis is up to fighting a Keyshawn Davis. Remember, Keyshawn is very, very talented. And a lot of guys are really hesitant to fight him.
Made his intentions crystal clear. He wants to test himself against the top names in the division, including Gervonta Davis. By calling out Tank, Keyshawn signaled that he isn't looking for easy matchups and fully recognizes the danger his opponent poses. Rather than shy away, he's embracing the challenge, a bold stance that has ignited debate among fans and analysts over whether he's truly prepared to take on one of boxing's most feared fighters.
Prefer Tank Davis, the top guy. I would go for the top guy. If I could choose, I would choose Tank Davis. I would not Tank short out. Tank is a great fighter. Hats off to Tank. I'm not even about to just do all that. Like, Tank is a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows that. He got the power, he got the skill and ability, he's patient, you know what I'm saying? But I know who I am. That little short can't touch me. And I'm coming with that same shit he coming with. And you know that his coach Kenny, got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? So go fight the from Cuba. No, nigga, I'm gonna fight Tank. Stop mentioning other people when I mention your fighter. What you talking about, boy? Like, don't play with me, bro. Y'all know how I'm coming. Tank, if you wanna fight, send me a contract, bro. Tank.
Despite calling him out, Keyshawn Davis has never hidden his respect for Gervonta Davis. He openly acknowledges Tank as one of boxing's premier figures and admires the combination of skill, power, and precision that sets him apart from the rest. This balance of admiration and ambition adds depth to a potential matchup, as Keyshawn not only wants the challenge, but also studies Tank's style carefully, fully aware of the serious threat he presents in the ring.
Tank said he's now the new face of boxing. What do you think?
For sure, he's the face of boxing. I don't have no problem with saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he deserves everything that's coming to him. He's the face of boxing for sure.
And he's that guy. You talked about how good Shakur is. Do you think people sleep on Tank's skills? Because they just see him as a knockout artist?
Who sleep on Tank's skills? Nah, nobody sleep on Tank. Like,
well, I'm just going because so many people just think he's a knockout artist, but I think they underestimate his boxing IQ.
And back in 2021, in August, I sparred Tank, and he's skilled. Like, he's skillfully. Like, he's like, you can watch me fight. I'm skilled. When I got in the ring with him, he's skillfully great. He's great. Like, Tank is all the way around a great fighter for sure. He's for sure like Shakur the man. Tank the man too. Tank the man to beat right now because he got the popularity and the skill. You know what I'm saying?
Rising boxing prospect Colonel Moton has praised Gervonta Davis as a formidable force in the sport, highlighting that Tank has already cracked the global top 15 rankings. Moton's comments emphasize just how dangerous Tank is to anyone in the ring, including Keyshawn Davis, and underscore the respect and apprehension he commands across the boxing world. This perspective reinforces that a potential matchup between Tank and Keyshawn would be a significant and daunting test for the young contender.
Davis is 28. There is a young man that is being built to be the Tank Davis killing machine. I just need to know, number one, if you think it's reality and at one point will it happen? He just cracked the top 15 in the world. Kamel Moten did not take Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather beef personal until in June, our boy Tanky Tank decided to block him and not have him on his card. Kamel Moten will do whatever it takes to make sure he gets in the ring with Tank Davis. And he's 18 years old.
He's a featherweight.
He's already cracking top 15.
He's a featherweight.
Tank Davis is 27. Does Kamel need to run it up to 15-0? Can they look at him as being fast-tracked like Lomachenko? Can he get a David Morrell? Can he be 10-0? Can he be a Marjamal?
Multi-division champion Clarissa Shields expressed that she'd like to see Gervonta Davis face Shakur Stevenson before taking on Keyshawn Davis, noting that Shakur is the more proven fighter at this point. Shields believes a Tank versus Stevenson bout would be a huge moment for boxing, while Keyshawn still has time to develop before facing someone as dangerous as Tank. Her viewpoint reflects a common opinion in the boxing world that Keyshawn could benefit from waiting before taking on such a high-risk challenge.
Telling you as a fighter, I will pick Shakur because I don't believe Tank will be able to land those big shots on Shakur like he does everybody else.
Right.
Shakur defense is just too tight. And not only Shakur, Keyshawn either.
Oh, you don't think Key either? Even right now, I feel like it's a little Key nice though, but it might be a little early for Key right now.
Listen, Tank get hits a lot. Tank, in my eyes, Tank is always losing until he's not.
Yeah, a lot of times, yeah.
If you watch those fights,
well, at least in the early rounds, middle rounds he start coming up. But I see what you're saying. Them early rounds, yeah.
Let Keyshawn start hitting them like everybody else hitting them. Let him start hitting them with everybody else, like everybody else hitting them.
Yeah.
Man, he gonna clean them. He punches too sharp. Like Keyshawn is a sharp puncher.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why when you see every time Keyshawn hits somebody with a clean shot, it's like boom.
Yeah,
it's like, what the fuck?
Bomac said he got that you thing about him. That's what Bomac told me the other day. He was like, they just both mean. They both got this mean.
He mean, but like give him too much, you know what I mean, time to grow. It's gonna be hell. If anything, he better catch him now.
Yeah.
Because Keyshawn ain't doing nothing but getting.
Boxing legend Roy Jones Jr. praised Gervonta Davis for his exceptional power and overall skill, describing him as a serious threat in the ring. He highlighted Tank's ability to break opponents down with explosive offense and called him one of the most dangerous punchers in the sport today, reinforcing the notion that Keyshawn Davis would face a high-risk challenge if he steps into the ring with Tank.
Out there is what they don't know gets less respect for it, but one of the best ones out there. Now his mouth a little different, you know what I'm saying? He's the different kind of character when it comes to the mouth. Yeah. Because that's where he's from. But he's really one of the pound the best ones of the coup. And I'm gonna tell you why he's the best one of the coup to me. He can punch, but he also can box. You understand me? Some that can box can't punch. Some that can punch can't box. He can box, he can punch, he can move laterally, he can do it left side, right side, he can do whatever he needs to do as a southpaw to get the job done. And that's saying a lot, because not many guys can do that today.
We're gonna have some music on that bit, ain't it?
Many analysts believe that a potential Keyshawn versus Gervonta fight could resemble the recent bout between Frank Martin and Keyshawn. The styles, speed, and skills involved make it a compelling comparison.
7. Many analysts suggest that a potential matchup between Keyshawn and Gervonta Davis could mirror Keyshawn's recent fight against Frank Martin, noting that the similarities in style, speed, and skill sets make the bout a compelling and highly anticipated clash.
I know you've said on several occasions that you think Keyshawn beats Gervonta pretty easily. But okay, now I'm always gonna push back no matter what. Like, it's, you know, if you want to favor Keyshawn, cool, no problem. But beating a guy like Tank, who is universally known as a top 10 pound for pound level guy, like, why do you think it'll be so easily when he's such a great fighter?
Because he just got that one style that he doesn't change. And Keyshawn got a whole toolbox behind him and Shakur. So whatever Gervonta may come to the table with, those two guys can go back in the toolbox. If that tool don't work, let's go with another different tool. If that tool don't work, let's go get the other two. I promise you, man.
Would Keyshawn stop Gervonta, you think? Or you think Gervonta is pretty tough?
I think Keyshawn will stop him in the late rounds. You know, because of Gervonta's style of fighting that he does. It can only carry him so far.
It was an early knockout. You know, he come out sharp and put the man to sleep. You know, so you know he is next up. He's going to be a great fighter.
He's calling for Tank. Now
he beats Tank.
Yeah, you think so?
Keyshawn Davis beats Tank, in my opinion. I believe he'll give him a good ass spanking.
Trainer Bomac has pushed back against claims that Gervonta Tank Davis would easily defeat Keyshawn Davis, calling such assumptions exaggerated. He highlights Keyshawn's versatile skill set and strong support system, including elite fighters like Shakur Stevenson, giving him a strategic edge. Bomac points out that while Tank often relies on a single consistent style, Keyshawn and his team can adapt mid-fight, suggesting that Tank's approach could eventually be neutralized. According to Bomac, Keyshawn has the tools not only to compete, but potentially to dominate and even stop Tank in the ring.